What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 129. I know that this week. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. The...
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. I still got some kind of something for you.
Yeah.
We got to figure out something for Scan. So I hate just saying, "Hey, Scan's here."
Yeah.
Gotta have some.
It's me. I'm here. It's Scan. She's here.
And of course, live on location, Zamunda, Wakanda, Death Valley. I don't know, just out there. G is here, y'all.
Shit.
So listen, Uncut Nation. Quick warning, this is going to be a fast show. For those who's tuned in, follow me on the gram or Facebook or whatever, y'all know I also have a radio show I do on the weekends. And I take a lot of stuff from here over there too. I be talking to Uncut Nation, I do the outro, I do everything over there. I almost said Words with Wade yesterday. But
Oh, wow.
I was doing pretty much the same thing, just playing music over there. And I can cuss over here. So shit. Can't cuss. I almost cussed over there, but I can't cuss over there. But I can cuss over here.
Yeah, so fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Let's get into wanna run through these things. I hate saying run through. Okay. Let's start off with the Grammy Awards. Now y'all know Uncut Nation, y'all know we do every year when we get some awards, we always like to go through the categories and say, hey, this person we think gonna win this category, this person we think we're gonna win this category, blah, 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 woody woo, wham de wham. Now, unfortunately, life doesn't work that way today. So, what I did want to give y'all is a quick, I don't want to say a breakdown because it's not really a breakdown of the Grammys, because Lizzo and Lil Nas X leads all Grammy nominees with Lizzo has 8 and I think Lil Nas X has 6. Let me just make sure I got that right.
That should already tell you what the Grammys is about to look like this year.
That's a fact, right? But what I did like about that is Nipsey is nominated 3 times.
Yeah.
But I don't see, just going through the categories Nipsey's in.
I don't see him winning.
Yeah, I don't see him winning at all. And quickly, I'll go through the best rap song. It's Rick Ross and Drake with Gold Roses. The Baby with Suge. 21 Savage and J. Cole with A Lot. YBN Cordae and Chance the Rapper with Bad Idea. And Nipsey and Roddy Ricch with Racks in the Middle. I don't see Nipsey winning that. And I would love for Nipsey to win that. And he's also nominated for it higher, isn't he? Yeah, best rap performance. Lil Nas X with Panini. Lil Baby and Gunna with, what's that? Can't read. Drip Too Hard. Young Thug and Travis Scott and J. Cole with The London. And Mustard and Roddy Ricch with Ballin'. And then Khaled, Nipsey Hussle, and John Legend with Higher. If there was any category he would win, I would think it would be that one. But I don't see him winning that either. I want him to win. At least perform. Well, he can't perform, but perform.
Right. Well, everything's gonna go off of popularity.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Listen to what just my fellow co-host just said here.
Yeah.
You just listen to those 2 people and you're already like, we already know what type of Grammys this is gonna be.
Well, yeah. Well, Lil Nas, Old Town Road should probably clean up. You know what I mean? We heard that song 1,000 times.
Yep, it was a popular little single there.
Yeah.
And then, like we said, they like to also cater to the LGBT community. So
Yes.
let's go ahead and give him one.
Yes. But sometimes...
But it was a popular song. I'm not going to say that it wasn't catchy at some point, but is it worth a Grammy, though?
Yeah, so you can't deny the impact. I'll be honest. Me, myself, I was still, when it first came out, I was still trying to get my youngest on the potty training joint. As much as he loved that song, I turned it into a potty training song.
Look at the daddy mode kicked in, just getting creative.
I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm gonna record the official version and throw it on YouTube. It's just gonna be a potty training song.
Oh man, hey, whatever works.
I ain't gonna sing it right now because I haven't gotten everything on the back end straight. And the last thing I want to do is get leak any of it right now, but somebody snatch that joint.
Right, exactly.
Well, one category that was up for discussion we can briefly go through was the best rap album category.
Okay.
The nominees were Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers, Meek Mill, Championship, 21 Savage with I Am Is Greater Than I Was, YB Corday, The Lost Boy, and then finally Tyler, the Creator with Eagle. The controversy there was that with Tyler's album, he didn't rap at all in that album. He's a rapper, but he sung that entire album. So why is it in the category for best rap album?
Because he's a rapper.
Tyler, the Creator album, Eagle.
I want probably just because he identifies as a rapper.
But then it's the same thing with Old Town Road, right?
Right.
If that song was a country song, shouldn't it be up for country awards?
But didn't he get some type of award for that in the country category?
I think once he put Billy Ray Cyrus on the remix, they had no choice.
And that was part of the reason why Billy Ray got on the remix.
I'm so sorry I laughed at that because it's so obvious it's the reason why they gave it to him. Oh, you got our country white man up there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now we can give it to you. We can't give it to you alone, sir. Can't give it to you alone.
No, that was him forcing them, like literally.
Right.
Yeah, he forced their hand.
As the story went, was that it was on the country charts, and it was climbing the charts. And then after a minute, they was like, "Yo, this isn't a country song."
But it is though.
Like, it's definitely
not a country song.
a country
Billy
song.
Ray was
It's definitely a country song.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Yes.
Because I'm about to put on it.
Right.
So since he got on it, they ain't had no choice but to put it back up there.
That's crazy though. See, that's one of them things again where it's just so obvious that I would be upset that they did it. I'd turn around and tell them, no, take it off.
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. And then fuck that.
No.
Take it off.
Fuck y'all.
You didn't want to give it to me before. Now all of a sudden, just because he's on here, now you want to show me some respect. That's bullshit. That was a real country. That's a country song. I don't care what nobody say.
I mean, he had a cowboy hat and boots.
Fuck if he even had the cowboy. Did you hear the song? The song is completely country.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me even because the way he said it, it's just, how many different types of country songs there are out there?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they all do the same thing. They're telling a fucking story.
It was definitely a country song.
It's a country song.
We had a discussion on the show. I don't see why they holding the boy back. Let him get his thing.
Because they looked at it for what it was. They was like, oh, there's no way you're going to be on two different charts. Like, just no. You don't belong here, sir. Which to me, I think is just insulting at the same time. And yeah,
that's a discussion for another day, right there.
Yeah.
Let's pass the song.
Yeah, pretty much.
But in that category, the odd thing is Eagle might actually win.
Yep.
I mean, I would like for Dreamville to win because and even Corday. I'm cool with Corday winning. I wasn't really big.
The thing that's funny, I was kind of shocked that they put Revenge of the Dreamers in there.
Yeah.
I didn't think people was gonna catch on to it like that and look at it as a solid project for the year. I'll be quite honest. I'm sad Wale didn't drop his project in enough time for it to be considered for this category.
You and Wale again, my God.
I Wale.
I'm not a Wale.
His album is definitely one for the books this year.
Well, our top albums of the year is coming soon, so I'm sure that's going to be on your list.
Oh, hell yeah.
But hey, spoiler alert, it will not be on my list. I'm telling y'all right now. It's not making top 5. It's not making honorable mention.
You suck.
I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's definitely not.
Damn, homie.
Right.
Hey,
just straight shitted on him.
I'm telling you. Now,
yeah, I can't wait for this conversation. I need answers.
Hey, I don't have it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. That's why we'll have a long show for that one, and we might see. That's when you need to be here, but that's a conversation for another time. The Grammys will air Sunday, January 26th on CBS, hosted by Alicia Keys and friends again. It's going to be a good, and we'll of course revisit who won, because there's a lot of stuff up here. Best R&B album. Quiet as kept, J. Cole is up for a lot of nominations. If it either is Dreamville or J. Cole himself.
He should. So
I'm really interested to see what happens and how many he brings home, because he's in a lot of different categories. Yeah, Quiet as kept. I'm looking like Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers, J. Cole, like. So we'll see what happens with that. Wanted to talk about Spotify. It's coming out with the Spotify Awards.
Oh, really?
It's going to be based upon streaming numbers. So, songs, whoever, like, most streamed song or most streamed album. It's interesting. I'm surprised they're just doing it. You geek?
This shit about to be live.
There should be an award for maybe most streamed podcast. Spotify, you listening?
Yeah,
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
Words with Wade available on Spotify, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm interested in that. That's going to air, I believe they said in March from Mexico City.
Yep.
I don't know why in Mexico City, but hey, that's what it is. But it'll be dope to actually get an award, so Spotify hollered us. Billboard and Uncut Nation, I apologize once again. I'm flying through these things. I'm flying. Look, I'm like, yeah, that happened. So next. Billboard released their albums of the decade.
I don't agree with that shit.
First off, I want to give y'all full disclosure. I don't like Billboard. When Billboard released their top 100 rappers or 50 rappers like a couple years ago, mysteriously, Machiavelli was missing from that whole list. So they can kiss my ass.
Right.
Like, how you not even count pop? But in their top 100 albums of the 2010s, I don't know, is there a good way to say that it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you have the 80s, the 90s, the 10s. That doesn't, I don't know. Yeah.
We'll keep that pushing.
Yeah, we'll keep it pushing. Let's see, the number one album, I gotta scroll through this entire list.
And mind you, these are staff picks.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
people voted?
They were based on any numbers or algorithm or anything. This is just the Billboard staff picking them.
And also, mind you, that this is all genres. It's not just rap albums, not just R&B albums, just top albums, period.
Oh, okay.
So let's start with
They left that really broad.
Yeah, they super did.
Okay.
Let's start with number 5. My homeboy, Kendrick Lamar, with To Pimp a Butterfly, TDE. Then we have number 4, Taylor Swift with Red. I don't care.
Oh, gosh.
Number 3, Frank Ocean with Channel Orange.
Frank Ocean got over Kendrick?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, Beyonce with Lemonade.
Not surprised.
And the number 1 album of the 2010s. That's still the 2010s. It doesn't roll.
Bullshit.
Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Listen.
Oh Jesus.
If I go back through the albums that were released 2010 to 2020, I give Kanye credit. It's maybe in the top 10, but number 1.
How did Beyonce not pass him?
Yeah, Beyonce was a movie.
And that was a dope album. Lemonade was a good album. How did that?
Yeah, I told y'all. Number 1 is some bullshit.
So this to let you know, Beyonce, that you have no beehive people working at the Billboard spot.
Well, the crazy part is Beyonce. If you go through the top 20, No, actually, top 10. Beyonce has another album in the top 10, and Kendrick does too.
Okay.
Beyonce has, where we at?
Beyonce.
Yeah, the Beyonce album is number 8?
11.
11. Oh, number 11. My fault. And yeah, she's number 11, and Kendrick is number.
You talking about For Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah, number 15.
Number 15.
Yeah. And then Rihanna's in the top 10 with Anti. But what I don't understand is how do you have Cardi B at number 13? I don't get that one. And
Some bullshit.
I can understand Cardi's on the top 100 list, but I don't think she's number 13 album. Oh,
Well, if you ain't first, you last.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I think the reason why they again, these are their stat picks. I think the reason why they ranked her so high is because of the records that she broke when she dropped that album for a female artist. But again, that does not constitute her being that high ranked off of that.
Saying like her album was so dope to be number 13 out of 100.
Honestly, number 24, Watch Your Throne should have been higher. Because that album's crazy.
Well,
They got Scissors Control at 22. Solange at 17. Drake's Take Care at number 16. That should have been higher.
Oh, they got Janelle Monáe, Dirty Computer, number 33.
Oh, they wildin'. See, all right. So moving right along.
right.
That was a dope
And
album.
even though I didn't, there was maybe 1 or 2 songs I didn't like on Solange, I still think she should have got, especially for it to be her first album.
Yeah, she was, what number was she? What number was Solange? So I know I saw
let me get back to it. Solange was
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, she
So
should
they
have
got
definitely got over
they got
Cardi, too.
Kendrick's Damn at 48.
So Kendrick's in the top 50 3 times.
But somehow didn't make
Right.
number 1.
But keep in mind, the Damn album you can play it front
Yes.
to back and the front,
Yeah, I
and
was
it
about
tells
to say.
2 different stories.
Damn might be the best one out of the 3. And that's ranked the lowest. But that's arguable because, it's subjective. Hip hop is subjective as hell, but you can't have him that low.
Well, apparently you
Not
can.
for that project, anyway.
Yeah, apparently so. It's a lot I would like to go through with y'all. Miguel's on the list. Miguel, that was a good album.
Damn! Jay-Z's 444 is at 53.
See, the thing with 444 was a good album, but it's contemporary hip hop. It's like grown folk hip hop, and hip hop is not for grown folks. You know what I'm saying? You can't be an elder when in an arena that's not for elders.
Well, see, this is the thing that hurt my heart. They got my boy Bruno at 69.
Listen, I don't even know who you're talking about right now.
Yeah, Wade, I know you don't care. Shut up.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't even see his name on the list, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, gosh.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Right? See, that's your problem. See, that's your problem.
Hey, Future, speaking of,
Oh, my God.
Future is number 40 with them Dirty Sprite 2.
Damn, they got Cole's Forest Hill Drive at 85. That definitely should have been higher.
Hold on, I just thought of something. Is Kanye's...
Yo!
What?
Oh, this hurts my blood, really. They got Childish Gambino's Awaken My Love at 89.
Damn.
Alright, yeah, I'm not about to talk about this no more.
Yeah, right? Ain't it disappointing? We might as well just move on at this point.
So, hold on. Watch Your Throne is the only Kanye entry in this entire top 100? Well, no, Yeezus is 62. Shit.
I don't
I'm not
care.
looking
They
back
paid
at them.
somebody to put that shit up there.
You gotta think about all... Like I said a couple of shows ago, when we gonna start having a conversation that Kanye is trash right now? Like-
I thought we say that almost every show, though.
Yeah, we kind of do. We kind of do.
Yep.
We say it so much to the point where we're giving him still too much credit by talking about him.
That's a fact. But moving on to the next subject.
Moving on, since we're talking about
Since we
him.
are talking about Kanye, Listen, Kanye and Andre Young, Dr. Dre, the godfather of the West Coast, posted a picture on Instagram and said Jesus is King 2 is coming soon.
Don't care. Not looking forward to it.
Listen,
Don't care who Kanye puts on it.
I think they trolling. Personally, I think they're trolling. I don't believe it. We still ain't got Detox from Dre yet, so I don't believe they're going to release the album together.
Detox is not coming out.
That's what I mean.
Dre already confirmed that for the most part that the Compton album replaced Detox, and that was pretty much the end of him dropping albums.
So that's why I don't believe this is gonna come out.
From him, they're supposed to be Dr. Dre albums. That was basically it.
So you think they just put that out just to get people riled up, pretty much?
Yeah, they're just trolling.
I think if anything, if they do a second one, Dre might do production on it, but I don't expect to hear Dre rapping on that shit.
And on top of that, I don't expect to hear Dre on a gospel album. Remember, Jesus is King is a gospel album.
Like, how do you put like Dr. Dre's style of producing on a gospel album?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how do you do that?
I'm gonna play advocate here. Like, don't put Dre in a box that say he can't produce.
I'm not saying that he can't. I asked a question first of all. Didn't make a statement. Okay. I asked a question. I wanted to know how that would actually turn out. Like, I'm curious based off listening to all the things he has produced already and then putting that in a mix of gospel. I question it. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I question how that actually would sound, and especially with Kanye. That's it.
I think this production will sound good. It'll sound trash with Kanye.
Well, there you go.
I can see it right now. I have a vision. I can see it.
I can see it.
I can see it. It's gonna be odd coming from the Muslim room, but I can see it.
Oh my God.
You know, they be like melodies from heaven.
No.
Rain down on me. Rain down on me.
Please
hold up. Wait. You saw when you know.
Just mix that joint right two together. There you go.
You see it right there.
Oh man. See? So the possibilities are there, right?
Go to church every day.
Right. Go to church every day.
I can see it. There you go.
Look, see, Dr. Dre, he already helped you. There you go. That's your first song right there.
I got you.
Your first song right there. Kanye, hit him up. Hit him up.
I got you.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
So, listen, I'll believe it when I see a single.
Right.
Until then, they trolling.
Not the hold up.
Hold up. You gotta hit with the hold up. Not even like hold up. Pray.
I like how he said, go to church every day.
I'm telling you.
Man.
That gotta be it. They have to do that one time. Shout out to Nate. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, by the way.
Right.
You was a damn fool.
That was funny.
Oh my God.
That'd be funny. I'm curious. I just don't believe it's gonna come out though. I'm curious to see it, but I have no belief in Dre. And Dre is my guy. You know, I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
Just not. If it wasn't a gospel album, maybe. And not saying he can't, G. Not saying he can't do gospel. Mm-hmm. But let's look at Dre's career outside of rap. If it wasn't for like Michelle A or Jewel, then ain't been successful. Like Truth Hurts. He had that one song with Truth Hurts. That's
I was wondering about that the other day because that shit came on the radio.
Like if you look, that's the separation. That's always a separation when I talk about producers. Like Dre has an impeccable rap career, but if you look outside of rap, it's not really a lot of shit there.
And there's nothing wrong with him only being able to stick to his style of producing. You know what I mean?
Right.
That doesn't knock his creativity or his success at all. But there are just certain things. I mean, just like we talked about Kanye with him doing a gospel album, period.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. There's just certain things you shouldn't do.
There's just certain things that you shouldn't do, like him making clothes.
As well.
He did the clothes thing. He should have left it alone.
Well, the point that you made, Wade, that even though it's, I think more so the stuff outside of rap that kind of, I ain't gonna say failed, but didn't do as well for Dre.
Mm-hmm.
I think also that kind of contribute. The other contributing factors to that might have been management and how the artist might have been handled overall. Like he knows how to deal with rap artists,
Right.
marketing and promoting and pushing artists outside of that. He might not be too familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's just on the production side. I think it's the package overall that might have caused that to fail.
Good point.
But again, like production-wise, I think he can produce across the board, truthfully. Because even in those projects that didn't succeed, you can't say the production was off.
That's true. No, that's very true. That's very true. Dre's production has always been phenomenal, but it's just when you stack up producers, like if you look at Timbaland, right? Mm-hmm. The knock up, if you do Dre against Timbaland, you say, okay, Dre has hip hop, but Timbaland has hits outside of hip hop. He has Justin Timberlake, he has Aaliyah, he has all. Mm-hmm. Dre doesn't have that. Mm-hmm. Dre has Michelle A. And he has Jewel. And if you're not really a Death Row fan, you don't even know who Jewel is. That's it. And truth hurts.
Well, I will say this though.
It's so contagious.
I think the problem is too is that when we keep saying gospel music, I know my mind just keeps going to like the traditional gospel music, which that's what we shouldn't be doing because
you got Mary on the brain over there.
because in all reality, there is also other hip hop gospel music.
There is.
They're just not known as far as in the level of music that we listen to, but there is a whole nother world of nothing but hip hop gospel music.
Definitely.
And so that's why I agree with you when he says it's not that Drake can't do that in that level. I just think it's not a good mix to do it with Kanye. I don't think that's gonna. It's just. Not,
and I will agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I just don't think those two is a not for gospel. Put it like that. Even if they were doing just a regular rap album, then I could probably like, you know what, Dre's gonna fucking do some shit with Kanye that's gonna really be us like, all right, I really want to listen to this shit because Dre's on it.
Right.
So I don't foresee Dre putting something out with someone that he doesn't believe wholeheartedly is a fucking good album.
Right. That's
okay.
True.
Right.
True.
But when we think about gospel music and Kanye and then the shit we've already heard and then you got Dr. Dre on top of it, it's like what we should do? Trash. I just throw the whole thing away. You gotta throw it away and you ain't even started yet.
Maybe they can get a verse from Kurt Franklin or somebody. GP, are you with me?
Oh gosh.
That's that. Listen, I'm Muslim. Don't ask me on the gospel shit. Oh, I don't know shit. God damn it.
Yo. Gee, he needs to stop throwing out these random gospel lines.
Look, I thought I had a little bit of gospel I know. Listen, a little bit of gospel I know. I'm throwing it out for you.
Just throwing it out there, right? Oh man, that's funny.
And then maybe you can get they can do like still instead of doing still DIE, do still GOD. It's G-O-D.
But okay, if we don't think like that, then maybe he should have some people featured on there. Maybe she could try to get Yolanda Adams.
They can get some. I don't know.
Get some features on there.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Okay, well she's a great gospel singer.
It sounds like somebody I know down the street or something. Like some chick from around the corner.
No, not Yolanda who works at Chickasee. Not her. Not that lady. Yeah.
If Yolanda Adams or Mary Danny Cook album, I'm through. I'm doing everything in the place.
Listen, I'm just trying to help them out, G. I'm just trying to help them out. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Throw her as a feature on one of them songs, you know what I mean? He may be able to turn it around. We got Dr. Dre. Now let's go ahead and get a real gospel singer on there to sing the hook. And then Kanye can do his little jibble jabble, whatever words that he throws in there randomly. You know what I mean? I think we may have something going there.
Yolanda Adams' career fucking around with Kanye on the Gospel album. That woman has worked way too hard.
You know, she would never get on his album.
They
Ever.
could do the thing. What's that? Beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh gosh, no, she's never getting. Listen, no, let me find out they use that as a mix on one
They
of his
could do
songs.
that.
Oh.
You name it.
No, he's gonna use it. Stop it. He's gonna cut it. He's gonna
Kanye
use
would
it.
definitely do that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. He would definitely cut that and throw that in one of his songs.
Well, keep in mind, Snoop did a gospel album once. So maybe they can throw Snoop up there too. Snoop did do it. What was the name of Snoop gospel album?
Snoop did do a gospel.
The Book of Love or something like
See,
that.
I know y'all can't see my face, but y'all should have seen how I just looked at Wade. I looked over the top of my glasses at him like, excuse
He
me?
said Snoop smoke what?
Excuse me?
Let me
What?
see what it's called.
Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to definitely try to find it and listen
I'm
to it.
Googling it right now. The Bible of Love from Snoop came out 2018.
He did a gospel thing.
You know what? This actually just shows that when the artists are in a certain part of their life, it's like that's what they gotta write.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna knock that he wanted to go that level too, but then again, I just can't. But then again, we didn't think he was gonna be on TV cooking with Martha Stewart, and they like homies. Like, so.
Listen to some of these features Snoop had on his album. He had Casey and JoJo.
Oh man.
He had Faith Evans.
Okay.
Who is this? Charlie Wilson, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mary.
Look, G, Mary.
Marvin Sapp.
Pulled off the Mary.
And I know he got Mary.
He got Jazzy Faye up there.
But you know, Mary ain't done no songs in a while though. You know that, right?
He got Faith Evans on a song called Saved. Who she saving? You know what? Let's move on. Cause we run out of time. I'm talking shit. Shout out to Faye.
We still love you, Faith.
We definitely love you, Faye. Look, I'm not gonna do it. Listen, my Machiavelli roots is coming in. Shout out to Faith. Love you, Faith.
I like Faith.
All my Pac kids know what I'm talking about. Let's move on.
I'm about to say shout out to Faith.
Shout out, exactly. Shout out to Faith.
Faith, my own girl. And then did the wink.
That's what I was doing. Like, there's a camera in here. Shout out to Faith. Love you, girl. Like there's a camera in. Anyway, look, moving on, talking about new music. And I bring this up because we reviewed it actually on one of our early shows. The third and final volume of Fabolous' Summertime Shootouts is coming Black Friday this year, called The Coldest Summer Ever. And we actually was it Summertime Shootout we reviewed, G? I don't remember.
Was it a what?
Was it the Summertime Shootout we reviewed with Fab last time, or was it Soul Tape?
I want to say it was Summertime Shootout.
Okay. We might do that again next show.
But Summertime Shootout, Soul Tape, it don't matter. He been killing them joints.
Yeah, the new one he got out now, Bombs Back on My Bullshit. That's crazy. It's vintage Fab. I often say, everyone, my Fab theory, and G, you always shoot me down with this. My Fab theory is Fab is Jay-Z if Big never died. Think about it.
Yeah.
Because Fab probably should be king of New York right now. I mean, there is no other rapper outside of Jay-Z.
So I've had this conversation with a couple people, and the most notable kink in Fab's armor when he should have claimed the King of New York title was during the time when Jay said he was retiring and Fab dropped Breathe.
Yeah, I agree.
That was supposed to be Fab's run for the King of New York title. But the song Breathe, as crazy as it was and how it was everywhere, the album flopped.
That was the Real Talk album, right?
Yep.
I do remember that.
And because I honestly, once that point got brought up, it made a lot of sense in the timeline. Because then after that, Jay came back. So it was just like, okay.
Well, I think
now it's just he running in, like Fab is running in this specific lane now.
Yeah, I think honestly, if you go to a deeper, darker link, that might be the reason Jay came back, because there was no one to pass the crown to.
Well, I mean, Fab should have got it, in my opinion. The funny thing is, and I'll probably get crucified in the comments for this. Fab is like the Alicia Keys of hip hop. Like when he's not dropping a project, he's not mentioned.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like he cannot drop a project for 3 to 5 years and won't nobody say nothing about, hey, where's Fab? He ain't dropped nothing.
Right.
But soon as he drops some shit, it's like, yo, that shit went crazy, and then he'll just fade again. It's like he takes hiatuses when he wants to, and when he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off.
That's
like, don't nobody talk about Alicia Keys when she's not dropping projects, except for when she put up post about her son getting his fingernails painted.
Right.
That's another session. And nobody talking about Fab until there's some other shit, right?
Right.
But like I've said for years, pound per pound, if you take Jay-Z out of the equation, in the last 10 maybe years out of rap, Fab has been that guy. It's just he doesn't get the credit for it, and he'll drop a C-level album too.
If you phrase it that way, of course, if you take Jay completely out of the equation, then yeah. But the way you're saying it is like, if Big would have never died, then
Jay would be Fab right now.
No, because Jay was still in the equation.
No, you missed it up. I'm reverse it. If Big would never die, excuse me. If Big would never died, Jay would be where Fab is at right now.
Basically saying that Jay-Z would be Fabulous.
Okay. Right. And yeah, I agree.
Biggie would be Jay-Z.
Right, exactly. And if Jay wasn't there, like if Jay would have really retired, then Fab would be the undisputed king.
Yeah. Okay. No, I agree with you.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, see, now that you worded it that way, it makes more sense.
But, I gotta get better with my words. I gotta use my words better.
Communication's key.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm growing up. But we'll talk more about it. Fab dropped that one, Bombs Over, Back on My Bullshit. I say Bombs Over Baghdad, I don't know why. Back on My Bullshit, and also he dropped Choosy, which I'm not really a big fan of, but I understand you gotta drop a girl record. And speaking of which, here's the funny thing about Fab, and I'm gonna move off Fab in a second, pause. Look at Fab's.
I didn't even think about it like that until you said pause. See, I don't have to throw pause in there when y'all say stuff like that.
Gotta be clear.
And then I'm slow way. You saw it was like a 2-second delay there. I was like,
pause. Oh.
He said, well, let me get up off him for a second.
Does anybody give Fab credit for his little rebrand? Because Fab was like quiet as kept, one of the biggest snipers out there. Fab would get the girls. Got all the girl songs, different women loving Fab. Now all of a sudden, Fab's a family man. Anytime you see Fab, you see his wife with him.
Right.
Quiet as kept, Fab has one of the smoothest rebrands out. Like, all of a sudden, Fab...
He just slid that in there. Yep, yeah. I got a wife, I got a kid.
And we all know he's been with his wife for years. But all of a sudden, you see her everywhere Fab is.
Hey, he sees that it don't matter. He's,
real smooth rebrands. Just hip hop growing up.
After the Scissors come out,
I knew you was gonna say that. I was trying to get away from that one. Just a real smooth rebrand.
You can't. When the Scissors come out, you weren't able to cut ties.
Damn.
You gotta move.
I knew you was gonna say that. Listen. The opinions of G are the opinions of G alone. Nah, but I think it's a smooth rebrand. It's cool to show in hip hop. I think that image is cool to show.
Yes.
I mean, of course, I would love
growth.
Growth, and then
can't run around being a male hoe all the time.
And then just I'm with one woman. This is my wife, and I have no problem saying that. G, back when in our days, I sound really old. It wasn't cool for a rapper to say I got a wife and kids at home.
Just like back in the day, it wasn't cool for a female rapper to talk about, I'm going to fuck you unless you give me some money.
Right. So it's definitely a nice, goes back to what I said earlier, how hip hop is a young man game, but it's definitely a nice look to see that switch where rappers are maturing. Hip hop is maturing. My vision would be there is a lane for mature rap. You know, there's more rappers in their 30s and 40s talking about just life. You know, instead of everybody going to the club and turning up and doing wild shit.
Well, they're relating to a different group of people now.
Yeah, rap's growing up.
You know, which I commend it. I'm glad to see it. I just wish it would become more. It would be like that more often.
Well, I think you need the balance.
Because it's not that you can't still make songs about going out and doing type of shit and telling a real story, you know what I mean? But at the same time, be realistic. A lot of times, that's just like comedians. Comedians do well because they speak about shit that people can relate to. That's what makes it funny. So if you're able to rap about something that's realistic and that we can relate to, then it's got a good beat on it.
Definitely.
It's usually enough.
Definitely. So I like it. I want to see more of it, more rappers, because we have more elder statesmen, as it were. So I would love to see more of that, and we'll talk more about Fab's album probably next show once it drops.
We'll have older rappers talking about going to the comfort zone at 6 o'clock.
Right. Tomorrow, step, side to side. Doing that R. Kelly stuff. You know what I mean?
I want to mention real quick because I gotta get out of here. Tory Lanez and Chris Brown have a joint album coming. They have like 9 songs already done, I think Tory said.
Okay.
So I'm curious to hear how that sounds.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that as well. I'm still curious why Chris and Trey never dropped a joint together.
That's a great question. Now I know they went on tour together at one point, or they were planning on a tour together. I don't remember. But that's a great question why they never did a Chris Brown and Trey songs, because Chris makes an album with anybody. Chris got an album with Ray J. So why not do one with Trey?
I don't know.
And I'm trying to picture both of their voices, like I'm trying to hear it.
That's the thing. That's sonically you gotta hear that.
Yeah, I'd have to hear that and see how I would like it.
Buju Banton, for all my reggae heads out there, has signed a deal partnering with Rock Nation. So Jay-Z just gets everybody. Jay-Z's becoming the new Russell Simmons.
Nope, they just get what they want.
Basically.
He wants what he wants.
Basically. Let's see. What else? What do we have streaming this week, G?
It's short. Eric Bellinger, Cuffin Season 3. Tanishi, Songs for You. Tatiana I can't pronounce her last name. Manolis.
Sound good.
Love Diaries of an Introvert and No Cap, the Hood Dictionary.
Diaries of an Introvert sound like it's something I should listen to. That might be my
that's probably gonna be at the top of the list for streaming this week, truthfully.
Yeah, that might be my album right there. I think you might took my title. That's my remix, right? I want a remix. Give me 16 on the back of that.
There you go. Return
I knew it was coming.
Return of the Way.
Anything else when we get out of here, y'all? Because we are running out of time. And Uncanation, I'm so sorry. Just, life moves a different way sometimes. And we'll give y'all a long show next week. Anything else we get out of here real important? You want to plug Sweet Talkers?
Yeah, absolutely. Since we were speaking about Spotify, we are also on Spotify. It's 3 Sweet Talkers. We have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's really about it. I think we're on episode 27 now. So definitely check us out. We're on Anchor for free as well.
All right. G, anything you want to plug real quick?
Nope, I'm good.
Well, Uncanation, if you are in the Virginia area, tune to 94.7 The Link FM and listen to Uncut Radio every weekend from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not in the Virginia area, you can download the Simple Radio app, type in 94.7 and listen to me, Uncut Radio, Saturday and Sunday, like I said, 5 to 7 p.m. Playing hits and talking stuff like this. Just not cussing. It's still uncut though. And I still do the same shit. Just not saying shit.
Like this.
Shit. Like this. That's it, man. That's it. We'll give y'all a better, longer show next week. But
And hopefully he'll have some type of intro for me as well.
Yeah, I gotta think of something through the week for you. See, I don't want to go with the obvious because you want to say the scandalous one.
No, we're not gonna do
That's
that.
too. You know what I mean? I want to be
no,
creative. Gee, you the rapper? You think of something?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so you just gonna put the pressure on me?
You the one who can write rhymes. Come on, man. Write something.
Think of something for you.
You've known me for a long time, sir. Come on. You can do it.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Now you're like, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You've known me a long time. Literally 9.5 years.
Yes, and the
Yep.
crazy part. Hold on.
Yeah, it's 9.5 because it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
boy. Yeah. 9
And the funny is, I've known.
No, it gotta be.
Hold on.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, see?
Hold on, G. How long I've known G?
Longer than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to say like close to 15.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. It's like definitely between 13 and 15, somewhere in there.
Yeah, easy, yeah. Because no, that's another story.
Yeah. So hook a chick up. All right? You got me. You got it, G.
All right, so make sure you follow us all on social media. I tag everybody in the episode. You need to have your social media.
Okay.
Try to tag you and could have.
And you need approval.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to tag that one, so I was like, yeah, that's another story.
Okay. I'll see if I can come up with one that is strictly nothing but for the
exactly,
podcast.
because that's going to happen. People going to come to you and want to follow you, and you'll be like, hey.
Got you.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
I got you. That'll be on the list to do before the next show.
So make sure you follow us all on social media. Go to the Words with Wade page on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You'll find all our social medias there. I'll make sure I do something special for that. Don't forget to follow us on any streaming platform: SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. Like, comment, review, share. We appreciate it all. As always.
Yeah, as always.
You may agree with what we said.
Uh-huh.
You may not agree with what we said.
Okay.
But one thing you can agree with,
What's that?
we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch y'all next week.
Shit.
That's not what I normally say, but that's fine.